You will need a car jack and tire iron set like the one seen here. Typically, you can find both near the trunk of your car or behind the back seat of your truck. Place the jack on the reinforced notch near the flat tire. Always remember to set your parking brake when working under your vehicle. Once the jack is secure, you may begin raising the car. Once you are sure you have ample ground clearance for your tire, you may begin loosening the lugs. Remember, when tightening and loosening, be sure to use the star pattern to avoid stripping the thread. Once the lugs are off, you may remove the tire. When installing the new tire, make sure to line up the holes. Don't forget to use the star pattern! Do not make them too tight, as you may strip the thread. Carefully lower the car, and you're ready to hit the road. You will need the recommended amount of oil specified in your vehicle's handbook, the recommended oil filter, an oil pan to catch the drainage, and depending on the height of your vehicle, a jack. Place a solid stand underneath the car once raised. Never trust a jack only. You will need to locate the oil drainage bolt on the underside of your car. After placing the drain pan beneath, use a socket wrench to remove it. Once the oil is sufficiently drained, you may replace the bolt. Without removing the drain pan, locate and remove the oil filter as seen here on this car. Oil will drain from here as well. Before installing the new oil filter, take some old oil and rub it around the new filter's rim to ensure a good seal. After installing the oil filter, it's time to pour in the new oil. Verify you have enough oil by running the engine for about a minute. Turn off the engine, wipe down the oil dipstick, replace, and then remove again to check the level. First, locate your air filter, seen here on this car. Unhinge the clips before removing the top. Open the casing and take out your air filter. Placing the new filter is just as easy as taking the old one out. Be sure to get a tight seal around the air filter after replacing to avoid debris from entering the air intake. If your car is running hot, it may be time to replace the coolant. Never remove the radiator cap if the car is still hot from running, as it will release steam and burn you. To refill your coolant, locate the coolant reservoir just next to the cap. Using a funnel, pour in the coolant, and remember to check the max line on the reservoir. Never fill past the max line. Once you have completed all of these things, you can drive away with an accomplished feeling of a good day's work.